We back. Yon World reporting live. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. The Yon World Morning Show. I'm your host, Yon World. We back. We back with another one. Shout out to everybody. It's Tuesday, April 22nd. April been a good month. For us. You already know we caught the biggest play of April, J-Proof. We still on the hunt for $1 million Solana meme coins. Y'all see the price of Solana pumping. We headed toward 150. We headed toward the 150 sold. Then we back to 200. Then we back to 300. The flipping in is real, right? The flipping in is real. I know we've been talking about, or if you in crypto, you probably been hearing about a lot of coins about the, like, oh, XRP about to flip Bitcoin, or Ethereum gonna flip Bitcoin. There's been all these little narratives over the course of crypto, but the real narrative of 2025 is Solana about to flip Ethereum. That's the real narrative. That's the story nobody really looking into. I seen this article yesterday. I'm about to show y'all. But this the new flipping it, right? People not even paying attention, but Solana's getting way more transactions, and stable coins and just daily transactions, the most active wallets, all happening on the Solana blockchain. The biggest meme coins of 2025 and the 2024 was on the Solana blockchain. It's a lot going on over here, and it's like Solana building in silence. People not even noticing, but Solana about to take over. I mean, if y'all in the community, you already know what's up, but Solana really about to flip ETH. To me, it's gonna be Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. You know, once everything get all green. The SEC chairman, Paul Atkins, has officially been sworn in. You know what I'm saying? This little bro right here, Paul Atkins, officially sworn in. You know? So just be patient. Everything gonna play out in our favor. I already see it. You gotta have a vision with this shit. You gotta be able to see. You gotta be able to plan ahead, right? We got a vision with this shit. Damn, hold on. Big ass ad just popped up. You gotta have a vision with this shit. When they try to block the vision, you gotta know how to clear it out. They're trying to block the vision, man. But yeah, we got a new SEC chairman, right? Y'all remember Gary Gensler? Gary Gensler was holding everything back. I had even seen a little interview after, after they threw him out of office. He was throwing shade at crypto, but it's cool though. He's sidelined. Some people be sidelined and that's the only way they can let off they shit. You know what I'm saying? It's by fudding, by being like, no, crypto, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. But the main cryptocurrencies outside of all the meme coins, we looking for, send me some meme coins, show me some meme coins. But the main cryptocurrencies outside of meme coins that we're gonna pull up, that we're gonna be looking at: Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. I feel like those are gonna survive. These are some blockchains that's gonna survive. A lot of them coins, it is thousands of coins, right? It's like was millions of crypto. Goddamn. It's 14 million cryptos being tracked. Past 24 hours, 80,000 plays was created. Past 30 days, 1.7 million crypto projects was created. And I mean, I hope it's common sense to everybody. It should be common sense to everybody that every crypto project that come out is not gonna fucking survive. But you got to think about the big blockchains, the blockchains that's dominating, right? That's getting the most attention. Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Like I said, whenever they fucking introduce crypto, they start with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin digital gold only 21 million. Everybody should own a Bitcoin. Definitely when you making money in these meme coins, make sure you diversify and buy you a Bitcoin, right? Work your way up, get you some Bitcoin, right? It's only 21 million of them. And a lot of these play like BNB got his own blockchain, own ecosystem. XRP own blockchain, own ecosystem. Solana is own blockchain, its own ecosystem, man. I'm fucking with. I told y'all what I'm fucking with: Bitcoin, Solana, and XRP. That's what I'm fucking with the most. All right. Hold on. Drop a comment if you're alive. We back. Good morning. I say GM 3 times now. I'm saying GM 3 times, man. So if y'all see somebody say GM 3 times in a row, you already know where it started at, man. Everybody was saying GM once, but they was saying GFM. I'm saying GM 3 times. We on that life path 3 shit. Big three cryptos. The only cryptos you need outside, you know what I'm saying? Only cryptos you need in your big wallet: Bitcoin, Solana, and XRP. You can look into other plays, you can look into other narratives, but if you keep it in that's the holy trinity. That's the holy trinity. Get you some Bitcoin, get you some motherfucking Solana, and get you some XRP. That's the holy trinity. You know what I'm saying? You could always stable up. Stable coins like USDC and Tether, they always gonna be around. I like Circle, which is USDC. I like that one more, but Tether is the oldest one. But that's like, the stable coin. Them gonna always be around. And BNB, anybody or Ethereum. BNB or Ethereum, you could, if you interested in them blockchains, you could always get in them because they gonna move, with when Bitcoin go up and when the market go up trillions of dollars. A lot of the top 10 gonna still get impacted. Tron got its own blockchain too. They had a wave one time in the meme coin space. So yeah, let's hop in the chart. Last play I was telling y'all about was this meta Wojak, OG meta Wojak troll still up at 8 million. This Wojak play only went to 200K. I think it hit 200K twice and it kept selling off. So they playing it crazy. This was crazy snipe. I think this one was bundle snipe. They had a bunch of wallets and they wasn't letting it break 200K. So that's just what that did. I know it's some more plays. What y'all? Wizard. Oh yeah, Wizard. Y'all said you like Wizard. Binance Alpha. Top of the morning. GM. We saying GM 3 times. What's going on? Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Mario in the chat. Yeah, I was like, yesterday, I was catching like 100% returns, or it wasn't like crazy returns. You know, it was that. What was that one play? It was one play. My cuz he called low, and then that mud ran. Then I tweeted. I forgot. We did get in the cover. Now that play did flip like, I think that was like a mini 3x. But I doubled up on one play, then it was like a 3x on another play. I don't know what the meta is right now. We need a big meta shift. You know, we need a big meta shift in crypto, like something that come out and dominate. Like J-Proof was so original. They ain't even make a second mover to that. Like nobody could make a second mover to that, because what made J-Proof was the fact that at a Docs Dev, he controlled 80% of the supply, and how he was moving with it. So a lot of people in crypto don't even show their face. So play like that, like opportunities like that be rare. But they happen though. They do happen. Is this the Wizard coin? Wizard gang. Wizard gang. The niggas on the mountain with it. Getting the potion right. You know what I'm saying? They in the lab cooking up. You know, I'm a real wizard in real life. What else y'all got? Wizard gang. The Wizard. They dropping Nyan again. The Nyan cat. We need a Pepe play for real. That's what we need. A clean Pepe play. Somebody drop a clean contract. Pepe, don't snipe that bit. We need a clean Pepe. That'll spark the OG meta back. But I don't know what the meta is right now. I don't know, because even in the middle of the month, when I got back active, it was 3 different metas going on. You know, it's not like one that's dominating. The retarded meta was dominating. You know, it was real heavy on the retarded meta. And then Troll came out, and I was seeing Pump Fund. They kept tweeting all these. They was like, it's time for OG meta. So I thought that was gonna make developers get active and drop. But the only one I seen that was playing along with the OG meta was Wojak, and I'm surprised. Literally surprised this shit ain't break out and go to 10 million. This shit was supposed to break out and go to 10 million last night. But it hit 200. And then it was like, all right. Troll still holding up. and they sold it off. They sent it back up this morning. But the market is pumping, right? Hold on, I mean to click on that. We had 2.8 trillion. 2.8 trillion in global market cap. Bitcoin at 90,000. Ethereum 1,600. BNB at 600. Solana at 143. XRP at motherfucking 212. This the starting five lineup right here. This is the starting five of crypto. You really don't need to look at nothing else. You can look at other shit. You know, if you got some information, you know this coin is about to go up 50% in the next year or month. And it's listed in the top 100. There's some other gems. There's some hidden gems within the top 100. But this the starting five. This the dream team. God damn it. This the number one leading offense, number one all defensive team right here. You know what I'm saying? Solana, goddamn, that's like Michael Jordan though. You know, Solana like Michael Jordan in his prime. Bitcoin, like, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin like one of them old niggas with all the rings that's still alive. Who Bill Russell? That's who Bitcoin is. Bill Russell, goddamn. Just longevity. Bitcoin is longevity, and we got all the rings to show for it. Stable. And we still pulling up to the All-Star game for the Tumbo. Ethereum. Ethereum was like, I don't know who. Ethereum was like Kevin Durant. Like, Ethereum was only good because it was on the right. It was with us. You know what I'm saying? Ethereum was only good because it was with us. Ethereum had to join us, and we turned Ethereum up. It was Ethereum like goddamn Kevin Durant. You know, Solana like goddamn. You can call Solana Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. That's how you can look at Solana. Now XRP like one of them young teams. XRP like them young players that everybody, you know, the underdogs, they coming up. Like the whole Detroit Pistons or LaMelo Ball and them niggas. That's who XRP is. That's like LaMelo Ball and them. They gonna come up and take over the game, and people ain't gonna even realize what happened. I'm like, damn, XRP, like, even though they been here, XRP been here for a minute. It ain't like a young crypto. It's older than Solana. XRP older than Solana, but you know, it went through some shit. Now it's like it got a fresh start. XRP got a fresh start on these niggas. He said, no, come on, man, don't do ETH like that. Man, ETH is Kevin Durant. ETH is Kevin Durant, bro. You wouldn't have got that ring. You wouldn't have got that ring if it wasn't for us, nigga. ETH is like Kevin Durant. Like Kevin Durant is, I ain't taking nothing away from Kevin Durant. He's still a good athlete. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, 7 foot. He can shoot a 3. You know what I'm saying? a lot of people don't even move like how Kevin Durant moved. He ain't gonna be in the Hall of Fame, all that shit. Like Ethereum gonna be in the Hall of Fame, all that. You know what I'm saying? Ethereum got a smart contract. It do some shit that nobody else can do, right? But you know what I'm saying? Ethereum needed that support. Ethereum need our support. If we went back to ETH right now, if everybody said fuck Solana and went back to ETH, we would turn ETH up. Like we would turn ETH all the way up. But we had to go to my baby soul. We had to go to my baby soul. Wait, you say Yon? What you talking about? What you talking about? Is that what that mean? What you talking about, Nick? Yon, what you talking about? TINT. Oh, what's your time zone? I don't know what that mean, bro. Y'all know I was born in the 90s. You know, outside with the ice cream truck, playing football in the field and shit, having rock fights, going to the corner store getting a pizza. What you think? Jan, what you think? What you think of TNT listing? TIN. Is that Titty Coin? Thor wallet. Oh, this ain't out yet? All twos on the board. This ain't out yet? Titan. This ain't. Oh, no, I don't know if I'm looking at the right one. Man, I want to get in the launch. I ain't been in like a launch in a minute. Like, yeah, we about to launch at 1 p.m. I ain't been in one of them in a minute. Like an organized launch. It's on X. Oh no, I just was a part of a launch. It wasn't like I knew about the play before it dropped. That was like in February. But it wasn't like public to everybody else type shit. It's on X. If they put the contract up early, I don't know. It might get sniped heavy. But if they just be like, all right, we launching at 1, then they drop at 1, you know, it might do something. But if they got the contract up already, it might get sniped. So just watch out for that, because that happened a lot of times when people announce like a play gonna come out. But it still could do numbers, you know what I'm saying? Still could do numbers. Just watch it. Yeah, I need a play for y'all. I'm gonna pull up with a good play. What a Wojak just randomly seeing. That's why I'm watching this. It might pick up after a day or two, whenever that bundle get out. I need a new scanner for Solana. Like, I don't feel like none of the scanners for bundles be accurate. None of the bundle scanners be accurate. They'll say like you will scan a play, then it'll be like the dev bought 6% or 13%, however much. Then on the same scan, it'll be like the dev sold everything. And you were getting that play, and then you be like, why the fuck it ain't breaking? And then you scan on another bot. They got all these other wallets to pull up. So we need like a dog ass scanner. Or the most accurate one. I wonder who got the most accurate one. You know. What was that? See, this kind of show, well, this show more that GMGN website. Like when you look up a contract, it show more. Like, all right, what the dev originally bought. I don't know. It ain't organized how I like it. I like how this little list right here is like where it say call following dev. Like why I say it was 100. It says it was 138 fresh wallets, but they don't list them individually. That's what I'm like. What the fuck? They like show it all in one group. I like to see each wallet, what they bought, what they sold. Cause even on here, like it show you the, like you zoom in, it show you like all the little times they sold. He was selling early. The dev. Get a bag of dollar coin. Dollar bill. I need another play. Or I'm about to go on vacation. I need another play or I'm about to go on vacation. They say, y'all, I thought you was gonna go live every single day. I am. As long as I got to play. Is this dollar coin? I need a dollar. $1 Miller. A play a day. Keep the vacations coming. I want to go to Aruba. I want to go to Osaka. I want to go back to the islands. I want to go to Miami. I'm about to plan out my whole itinerary. I got to go to the Escaret in Mexico. It's called like the Escaret. I don't know how to pronounce it. Start with an X. Got to go to Cabo, St. Lucas. That's like California, but the real Southern California on the Mexico side. Where else do I want to go? I want to go to Bali, but that gotta be like some relationship shit, cause I ain't flying 24 hours all the way by myself. Fuck that. I gotta take somebody with me. I go to Bali. Shit, Japan too. I'm gonna be over there like, oh, Osaki. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to like some different shit like that, where it's like culture shock. Make you come back to America and realize like it ain't so bad over here, you know? It ain't so bad in America. We got a lot of opportunity over here. But yeah, we about to be back on that. We about to be back on that travel. But really I was waiting till the summer. Like I was just gonna travel in the summer. You know. With everything that happened earlier this year. I'm like, all right, bet. That's how you gonna play it. That's how you gonna play it, God. Bet. About to run it up even more. In the summertime, I got some shit on the way. I got a lot. I stay in the lab cooking. What you think about F? This dollar coin just sent up. Flower set. F color diamond. I need some flower set. All my shit flower set. F color diamond. F. A, B, C, D. Have they ever did coins like that? I don't think they ever did no shit like that. They did colors before. They have did colors on Solana, but they never did like single letters. I think they did a 7 coin. I think it was a 7 coin. They tried to do like astrology signs before, like shit. Libra was the one. Libra made so many people mad. That's funny. That's funny because that's my sign. And there was this coin that came out called Libra, and that bitch rug pulled. Everybody got mad after that coin. That's when Solana dropped for real. It was like when they dropped that, it was like, nigga, what? You stole? I think how much you steal? Like 100 million? It was something crazy, bro. They was getting off. Like Q4, all Q4, because we in Q4 and Q1. It was getting off in the market. F. I don't know. It's at 30K. I don't really know the meta or if they even doing what I'm talking about, like A, B, C, D, E, F. Like if they doing something like that or just F and it just means something else. I don't know. Wojak surrounded by NPCs. This is how I be feeling like Wojak. The Egypt videos was fire. You gotta pop out with a mukbang though. Show us what they eating over there. Man, what was I eating in Egypt? I was eating chicken shawarmas, nigga. It was this chicken shawarma place. That shit was so good. I was so happy when I found that. But every day I was just basically eating rice and chicken and rice. And then later on in the day, it'll be this shawarma place. Like after we leave a temple, you know, what was my dog? I forgot my dog name. Damn, I forgot his name. But he used to always be going. We used to be sending him to the store. Like, hey, get us some chicken shawarmas. Damn, I forgot his name. But he went for everybody. He was like, what do you want? The shawarma? He's like, the shawarma, the. Damn, I forgot his name. But them chicken shawarmas was good. That was really it. It wasn't like no crazy food. Like some days it was like, I think one day we had a steak at the buffet. It wasn't nothing crazy for real. I kept eating the same shit because some people started getting sick. Like they was trying different foods and drinking the milk. And you know, they was just doing a lot of shit. They was like, don't drink the milk or eat the cheese. I still ate. I did get omelets in the morning. I got an omelet every morning. But yeah. Yeah, it was cool. I was chicken and rice out. And I was down there for 15 days. I ain't smoked no weed. But I ain't gonna never forget that trip, bro. Like God did put heaven on earth, and it's on the Nile Valley. And you could do whatever you want with that information. But if you believe in God, nigga, just go down and out. Don't just go to Egypt and go see the pyramid. That ain't it. That the pyramids and them bitches on a mountain. Like the pyramids of Giza, they on a mountaintop, nigga. You gotta drive up to them bitches. You drive up to them bitches. You know. So I believe it's some pillars under there. And then if you see the real temples down the Nile, because all of the temples, they really down the Nile Valley, like southern, going toward Ethiopia and Sudan. That's where all the real shit at. You know what I'm saying? But 4 days out the trip, I was on the Nile River, on the Nile Valley, nigga, waking up, going to sleep on that bit. But I seen some shit I can't even explain right now. I seen something I can't even talk about. Changed my life forever. But nah, bro. That's heaven on earth. That's all I gotta say. I wonder how they cabbage and collard cabbage and greens is. That's down south. That's the South. America. That's that Mississippi. That's that Georgia. That South Carolina. You want some real collard greens. But did I eat? They had broccoli and shit. Like I ain't go to no crazy restaurants. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of on a guided tour. I paid for a whole guided, but I went with Ashra Quasi. He studied under Dr. Ben. He been going to Egypt for 40 plus years. One of the most knowledgeable people on Kemet. It's really called Kemet, not even called Egypt. It's really Kemet. But yeah, that shit was like a mini school. Dollar coin ripping. Oh, so I thought I was still looking at it. I'm over here reminiscing about my travels. It's F. Oh, to pay respect for the fallen memes. Dollar coin. We got Marco in the chat. Damn, dollar coin, send it. We're going to change the narrative. We're going to change the algorithm in our brain. $1. The new $1 is 100,000. The new $1 is $100,000. If I say I got $1 on me, I'm talking about 100K. $1. Dollar coin might do it. What was that one coin? Just buy $1. Y'all remember that coin? When that coin dropped? Wasn't that this year? Or that was like right before this year? Just buy $1. Just buy $1 of this coin. That shit went viral on TikTok. They sent that shit to like 100 million. It was funny because I was doing, yeah, it did that. I think it went to over. I know it went over 10 milli for sure, but I think it went to 100 milli just by $1. Uh, but I was doing my bunk bot tutorial, and that was the coin I used as the tutorial for it. And that junk ended up going to like 100 milli. I'm like, yeah, just how to buy. I was teaching. It's on one of my videos. We did X's on that dollar. Yeah. Somebody was like, yeah, can you put out another tutorial on how to buy on BunkBot? And I did like a live trade tutorial. And the coin I bought was just by $1. And then like after I uploaded the video, like the next day, that junk jumped to like 100 mil. I'm like, what the fuck? 3 months ago. Yeah, it was, yep. Either the start of this year or like right around Christmas time, all that shit. I recorded this whole video, didn't share it, didn't monetize it. Shout out to everybody who got post notifications on. I just realized that. And it's 40 minutes in the video. 40 minutes in the video. I ain't even put this on Twitter or nothing. Shout out to everybody who got the notification. I'm about to share it right now. And it's time for me to log off too. Notification gang. Shout out to Marco in the chat. Shout out to Crypto 101. Think billions. Shout out to all the real support worldwide, wherever y'all at. Keep printing. Keep printing. Keep studying this market. This is a young market with so much potential for growth. This market has made multiple millionaires. This market can change your life overnight. Just learn it, learn the game, learn where we going with it. Learn where we going with it. Fartcoin 2 cent. I think I said that. Oh, I think I seen that. That's what I meant to say. Fartcoin 2. Two hours ago. Yeah. 900. Second win is crazy. Second win. And they sent this mug. Somebody called this in my chat probably. I know somebody probably posted this in the chat. Arif just scanned it. Damn. I seen a notification for this. Because I planned my live stream. I had planned my live stream for like 9:55. But I had to go somewhere like early this morning. And I wasn't really looking at my phone, but I did see this like Fartcoin 2 because it came across the bots that we watch. I didn't know it was performing like this though. Yeah. Maybe if I was on time for my live stream, or just did a 9 a.m. live. I started to go live before I left. I'm like, shit, just go live. I'm like, fuck it, I'll be back. But this was, yeah. Shout out to everybody who got in this or seen this, because this was definitely called on the bonding tracker, right? I'm gonna start putting the bonding tracker in the description. You know, this is one of the AI bots that I'll be talking about. Oh yeah, this breaking out is going crazy. Hold on real quick, y'all. We back. Y'all thought I was gone. Y'all thought I was gone. Y'all like, Ain't no sound on the video. Oh, y'all probably heard the background music. But yeah, this right here, this link, make sure everybody click this link and download this. Join this Telegram group. I'm about to pin it in the chat. I just pinned it in the live stream chat. Join this group. This is AI. This is updates. This is Fart. Fart coin was on here too. Fart. They posted Fart coin at 80K in this group right here. So this is one of the key tools. This is one of the key tools to your success in crypto. I'm looking out right now. I'm giving y'all a free game. A lot of people will not tell you nothing about this at all. Nothing. Shout out to my dog Crypto 101. Marco said, damn, it's a good day. It's a beautiful day. Solana pumping, man. Solana going crazy. I'm happy Solana doing what it's doing right now, too. Like, it looks like we about to close out 150. I'm bullish forever. Make sure y'all download that bot. And if you in the community, whatever plays you see running, whatever plays you see 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, pay attention. Try to catch it before it gets to that 10x. When you see something drop, then you see a 2x, look at it. You know what I'm saying? After they get that 2x, look at it. But if you really lock in on this, you would catch something. This how you catch them low caps. Y'all be wondering, Yon, how you getting them low caps? Where do you find the low cap gems? And that's where you find them at. So we gotta, you know, work as a unit. Everybody keeps sending the plays from the bot. We got Cuz in the chat. Shout out to Benji. 80 soul is the way. $80 or better. 100 soul or better. 100 soul a week. 1,000 soul plus. Run it up. The market about to double up. Where my screen go? Where my screen go? Where my screen go? Second win going crazy. Hold on, I didn't even say that. Do this got any connection to Fartcoin? My joint was 60K an hour ago. Shout out to everybody that got in that fart coin play. Solana is pumping right now. Solana is gonna be the reason the market send back. This Solana chart. Solana looking bullish. But yeah, that's my video for right now. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me. I'll be back later on. With another one. Right? Bitcoin at 91K. It's time. It's time. Lock in, y'all. Load the soul. Perfect timing. I told y'all, it's only up from here. It's only up from here. The bull run was officially initiated. It officially started on the 18th. Now we got Paul Atkins in office. We got, Solana sending back multiple. We caught $100 million, $200 million meme coin for real this month. Right, that sparked a wave. I know that brought back some volume. People was looking at that shit like, what the fuck? Solana pumping. It's so many different catalysts, but it's gonna all add up and it's gonna all work out in our favor. That's what I know. So all you gotta do is stay bullish from now to June. Watch what happened from now to the end of June. What day summer start? This one it's gonna be my last live stream. First day of summer. I'm gone. And I'll be back September 22nd. So that's the world tour schedule right there. So I'm locking in into June 20th. Y'all got me. I'm committed. I'm here with you. June 20th. We gone. We'll be back Q4. But it's your boy Yon World. I appreciate all the support. I'll be back later on tonight with another live stream. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.